Alright, what's up, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls? Sorry if I wanted to start another stream, but I don't know, I was getting bad teammates.
WSP.
I was getting bad teammates in Apex. So now we're about to stream some MLB. Hey, what's up? ANGFN23YT, what's up? Welcome to watch.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with
some
us.
MLB
it's
The Show,
Major
my
League
franchise.
Baseball on a Friday night. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Jack Suwinski.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
You can't even see his stats. That's funny.
Just about set. And on the mound for Pittsburgh in this one, Colby Allard.
Yeah, and as Whip tells you, he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, but taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate, and I expect him to be good in this one.
Suwinski puts it away for the out. And a quick out number one. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Allard, 26 years old, and they traded for him earlier this year. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
One out, bases empty. Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number 100 on the year.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ketel Marte in the box now. No balls and a strike. Strike 2.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Pirates baseball on the show.
Not even a single hit. Now,
back here at PNC
ex-former Pirate.
Our starter in
Well,
this
not
one,
the ex-former
Bailey
Pirate.
Fulton.
Well, my franchise is the ex-former Pirate, but in real life, he's still a Pirate. Bailey Fulton.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Ryan Reynolds here, the top hitter in the National League entering the day. Runner on the go. That's towards center. That gets down for a hit. And he's out on the tag.
I didn't know if it was going to bounce. That was just a...
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit.
From Reynolds.
There's a swing and a drive. Hits the fence. Coming around third is Reynolds. He scores and they have the lead. 1-0.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
And at second with one away. And now it's Christian Walker. Tons of pop. Right now he's third in the National League in homers. That one's in there, 0-1. Oh, great stop to first. Nicely done for the out. Here's O'Neal Cruz.
The shortstop.
In the air to left down the line. And that's a foul ball. Fouled off left side. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Got it by him for the K. But the Pirates strike on this run-scoring double. It's an early 1-0 lead. Second inning set to go. This is Corbin Carroll. And a foul ball.
Corbin Carroll was an easy choice for Rookie of the Year in 2023. Voters made him the unanimous choice after he put together a consistent season that took a lot of drama away from the announcement. The world of baseball knew he was going to win it.
The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. Gurriel gets a piece.
And Boo, Carroll deserved the award, no doubt about that. At 22 years old, he had 54 steals and led the league with 10 triples. Made an immediate impact for Arizona and helped lead them to the World Series out of nowhere. Yeah, there's no doubt, Boo. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout rate might impact the pitch count as the innings roll on.
Strike of the outside corner. And the count even at 1.
Giving me that, thank you.
Good eye right there. And a 2-1 on the way. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. Out to short. Cruz. Zips it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor. And here it comes. And that's down and away.
Back to a breaking ball, just missed right there. And boy, umpire didn't give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
Carroll makes the grab, 1 down. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Sawinski. First pitch misses. And there's a ball.
That's a ball umpire?
Freddie Ferguson behind the dish,
Thank
calling
you,
the balls
I'll
and
take it,
strikes.
That was in the zone. The first one was a ball.
On the ground right side. Marte. On to first. And they got him. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see them a lot.
Yeah, but they're all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with them.
Sends it to Suarez.
It was good, but not a good.
Back here in Pittsburgh, top half of the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Eugenio Suarez. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
And the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sawinski under it, squeezes it. Here's Chris Bryant now. That's in there. The Pirates up by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. This one in the air center field. He makes the grab. So the batting order turns over. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. Fastball for a strike. Just off the inside edge. That's to third. Merrifield fires over to first. That ends the frame. One left for the Diamondbacks. And it remains 1-0. And we're back. And the batter now, Henry Davis.
Henry Davis, it's good.
As the lefty gets to work. And the slider just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
That's in there.
That?
And 1-1.
Oh, you called that a strike, umpire?
Kicks and deals. That one fouled off. Next one just misses. 2-2.
Close pitch there, and he's kind of wondering where it missed. You know, getting a feel for each umpire's strike zone.
Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Breaking ball was in a decent spot down and in, but he did a really nice job getting to it before it tied him up.
Trey Turner now 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. And that one in the air center field. McCarthy pulls it down. 1 down. Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit. 0 for 1. He hit into a fielder's choice his first time. Bounced out to short. Throws to first in time. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Now, Andrew McCutchen doubled in his first AB. That one off the mark. 1-0. Hit in the air, center field.
Oh, man.
McCarthy makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. On to the fourth, and now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. The pitch. Just missed. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Taylor on the move. He's got it. It's going to come down. Here's Ketel Marte. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there at the knees. 0-1. Marte, 30 years old now. He's been scoring a lot of runs lately. He's scored 9 times in the last 10 games. 2 down.
Jeez, Taylor, I don't know if he was able to make that, but that was great. That's my dude.
And now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And that one missing low.
A lot of pitchers have caught on to how good he is hitting the first pitch. Smart to avoid the zone right there.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Nabs it, and that'll do it. And the Diamondbacks down in order. They still trail 1-0.
Ooh. Bud Light stand. There's the beer stand.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Christian Walker. Falter back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1.
Walker versus Bolton.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
5 out of 10 now.
So a man on base to start the inning.
5 for 10. That's good.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
And now O'Neal Cruz. Double play ball to second. Good feed. That's one. Relay to first. Double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
That was good, Taylor, right down the third base.
Runner at first with 2 away. Jack Sawinski, the next Pirate to hit. Runner takes off. Pitch misses. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know, nights like this, when it seems harder to score, I like the call to put him in motion and try to steal the base. Ball's not carrying, no home runs so far, so trying to manufacture some offense like this may be the way to go.
Sends it to Suarez. That's the third out. Pirates leave. Ready now for the 5th inning, and it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Fastball for a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
In the air, left field. Reynolds on the run. Reaching for it and brings it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Rivera stands in now and watches strike one. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. There's a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
1 down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
On a curveball again.
Misses. It's a strikeout.
Hit that one, right? Good job.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. There's a strike. And it's fouled away.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
telling you,
So
they don't like his curveball,
go to
apparently.
Diamondbacks.
But
They
I like
trail
it.
here, 1-0.
This might not feel like a baseball game, but it's a close one. So, hopefully you guys will enjoy this.
At the plate
So
for
now I am.
Pittsburgh, Whit Merrifield.
At least we're getting hits, but we'll probably hit homers like later when we get into the games. Yeah, this is crazy.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled his first time up. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And he grounds one to the right side. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already.
Nice defense there. But...
Trey Turner at the plate.
All right, Trey. Let's go, my dude. Come on.
And it goes just foul.
That was
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. One thing that really stands out to me is how they've only struck out one time. That's good discipline right there. And on top of it, they're producing more than a hit per inning.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
It's now a second strike.
Brian Reynolds, the next Pirate to hit.
I'm curious how he decides to attack on the mound. This guy at the plate has been great hitting under pressure this year.
And that one is lifted in the air. Carroll moves towards it. Carroll snags it on the run. Throw cut off to third. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
That looked like it was supposed to be gone.
Back here at
but no,
PNC Park, top of the 6th inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Gabriel Moreno. That's in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock. Chris Bryant stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Fought off foul. And that's a little high. With the tying run on at first, and we're at the top half of the 6th.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And another ball.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
That one hit to right. He's under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. So the lineup flips over. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Jake McCarthy. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Oh.
With the go-ahead run at the plate, you're in game 1 of this 3-game set.
That's foul.
On the ground at first. And it's just foul. That was close.
5 foul balls in a row. I have no idea what.
Got him looking. That's out number 2.
Yeah, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And it's a hitter. It's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in. So you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball. But either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul. And it's strike 2.
0-2.
Okay.
2 outs. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Pirates 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing.
They don't look happy, but you know what? That's just what you call being a good pitcher. And how I used to coach baseball with pitching. So
Bottom of the 6th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
let's go.
That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year. It's 2-0.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
That was a moonshot. That was a good hit there, Coach, dude.
Christian Walker, the next Pirate to hit.
Walker.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back. Cannonball coming in. his 34th of the season, and they add a run. It's 3-0.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately.
Not only that,
he's on a really good run.
It's his record. It's his record, people. If you guys do not know what Bailey Falter's record is yet on here, let's just say
back-to-back jacks, and this club is
fired
up right now, dude. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Torey Lovullo is out of the dugout, and he's going to make a move here. Bailey Falter will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound. Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Digging in, O'Neal Cruz.
no.
Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go.
Nope.
At the belt and fires. And that one sliced foul. Right-handed reliever. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Gurriel handles the chance, and there's one down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up, he'll find a hole.
Taylor stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
1-0.
Bounce to the left side. Whips it to first. And there's two away. So digging in, Jack Sawinski. This one chopped to first. And he picks it up, and he'll put it in his pocket. Smoked on the ground a second. Marte throws to first in time. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. But two-round trippers in this inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And there's the strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And the 0-2. Back to the mound. He's got it. Over to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. Corbin Carroll stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Strike on the inside corner.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
Base is empty, one away here in the top half of inning number 7. Goes down looking for the strikeout. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Right through there for a strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead of the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Liner to second and picked on the hop. To first, and Arizona is set down 1-2-3. Nothing doing for Arizona. Still down 3-0. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Ryan Thompson.
He's throwing the ball very well overall this season. He's been really tough to get to. You see that ERA, and that's where you love to be.
The pitch. Merrifield now at the plate as he swings through strike one. Moving in the bullpen, Miguel Castro. Up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. And one out now.
This dude likes to play sliders, I see. Sliders seem to impress me.
Foul ball there. Thompson, in his 5th season, 31 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Kicks and fires. That's a laser base hit. And now the lineup turns over with one away.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's Trey Turner. Ground ball left side, could be 2. The underhand flip. 1 at second. Throw to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide at second base, but it was legal. I like it because you're trying to break up the double play, and it looked like the slide impacted the throw a little bit. Nice job by the base runner.
Runner on the move. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Runner on the go again. It's a pitch out. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, I'm sure they're pretty frustrated. They guessed right on the pitch out.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Wow, they just really did that. What about catching?
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
I had that sinker, man. I had that sinker.
Runners on the move. That one drilled left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. 1 run is in. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play. It's 5-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
A new arm into the game, the righty, Miguel Castro.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And a foul ball. Man at second. Sliced down the right side. Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. McCutchen at second with 2 down. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
That went towards the rotunda.
Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add a pair. It's 7-0.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. Sure how he kept that fair. When you're out in front on a breaking ball like that, such a good chance that it's going to hook foul, but not this time. He kept the hands moving forward just long enough to sneak it inside that foul pole.
Base is empty with 2 away. O'Neal Cruz, the next Pirate to hit, brings it in for the 3rd out.
Wow. Okay.
4 runs in the inning on 3 hits, including the home run. No errors, no one left. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Drops into the glove, and there's 1 down. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. And first offering is fouled off.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
1 down, base is empty. Fights it off. He'll see another. And now the lefty. Swings and misses. Had him out front for strike 3.
Got away with that curveball, no doubt about it. It passed right through the heart of the strike zone, and he just couldn't get the bat on it. When you strike out on one like that, that's when you start having conversations with yourself, and they're not usually very friendly.
Moreno in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. The 1-2. Swing and a bouncer. Cruz out to first. And that is the inning.
People do a complete game.
Diamondbacks down quickly, not going their way. It's 7-0.
How is it going like this?
Bottom of the inning at the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Here comes a pitch. The 1-1.
Oh, that was a good slider. Right? That was a good slider. I'm not gonna lie.
Swing and a miss.
Big time GM right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya.
So many balls and homers are going to left field today.
It's 8-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off
all
of
left
each
field.
other.
If you got left field seats, you chose the right. You chose the right section to get home runs or all that stuff. Apparently, they're all going to left field right now.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
Ooh, that was a crazy one. Nice.
Paul Sewald into the game.
I think it's going to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Their ERAs are bad.
Left-hand hitter waits.
No, ball.
Umpire, really? That's a ball?
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit.
Yeah.
With Merrifield up to the plate. On the ground, 2 ball. 1 at second, and that's 2.
Good 6-3 double play right there. Takes it himself, and it's a nice job to work closer to getting out of this inning.
And here's the catcher, Henry Davis. Hit on the ground to the right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Cannonball coming. Last chance coming up for the D-backs. And we're back. And the batter now, Chris Bryant. Allard back to work.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
And he deals. Here's a high chopper. Cruz on to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Back to the top of the lineup. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So they're down to their final out. Geraldo Perdomo now at the plate. The shortstop takes the ball. And it's even up.
1-1.
Lifted to left, and that should do it. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the series opener here at home.
Terrific job in this game. He scattered 2 hits and pretty dominant. Efficient with his pitch count. Got himself all the way to the finish line and finished what he started.
8-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Wow. So, we just beat Bailey Falter like that. I mean, his record right now, it's 4-6. I guess it was 4-5 before this happened, but now it's 4-6 now. But when I had him, he was 0-3. He couldn't get anything with me. But yeah, he might have not gave up a lot of runs, but this was a crazy game. This was. So, if you guys are wondering why my team right now on here is so OP, not even OP, just doing really good in general, it's just because I made some trades and I made some moves that Bill Nunnington, our owner, would never do. Wait, Chase Anderson. AAA. Pulled a leg muscle. Ow. During today's game, it appears he will be out for a few days. 15. Alright, so now we got these two. Ooh. So look at that, we're about to hit 80. Oh, Dodgers are at 85. Let's see. Phillies are in the National Wild Card. Diamondbacks, Cubs. Pretty much these two. But they're definitely going to be... Let's see their division. Rays, okay. They're doing good in mine. Orioles, Blue Jays. Red Sox is okay, but not going to be enough to be a playoff team, I don't think. Yankees still struggling. Guardians doing great. Twins doing good. These teams, oh my gosh. See, Rangers, oh. Houston, oh, that's... These two are trying to battle it out. Angels and Mariners, I don't know what happened with you guys, but at least they're not last like this team. Now let's see. Oh, no. Okay. So the Braves and Phillies are battling for that #1 spot. So, Phillies need a win here. Braves need to lose. But if the Phillies don't get their spot back, then at least they're in the wild card. At least that's all that matters. At least they're in the wild card. Right here. They're #1 in the wild card. I guess this means they're in the wild card too. And then the Cubs. So then the Marlins would only need to win 1 game in order to be in the wild card. Cardinals 3.5. Mets 3.5. Padres 3.5. Brewers are definitely not... Oh my gosh. I've never seen the Brewers this bad in my franchise in my life, but that's crazy. You know, to be honest, let me see AAA real quick. See, I got so many people good down here, like Connor Joe, obviously. Did not mean to do that to him, but yeah. And I obviously got this dude down here, which I'm gonna definitely bring him up. This dude, yeah, he's doing good. I could see why people wanted him, but... Ooh. Ooh, he was doing good with me when he was up with me too, but yeah. Let's see. Anybody else? This dude's not doing bad either. See, I got so many people here that are just... We're pretty much stacked with people. We are. Alright, should have time for another game, and then probably gonna watch somebody else stream, because... Alright, let's see what's gonna happen here.
Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, and gorgeous PNC Park. We've got...
Oh, yeah, best ballpark in America.
Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Jared Jones. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win, and really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Righty delivers.
What's up, Marvin? What's up?
To the left side, but it is well foul.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That's back there. See you later. He wastes no time on this one. His 13th home run of the season, and they grab the lead. It's 1-0.
xIceburghJr playing Blue Jays, see my team.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now.
0-1 down. Line drive. Reynolds hauls it in, and there's one away.
Soon. I think I already faced your team,
at the
but that was like in the
Diamondbacks
beginning
lineup.
of the month.
This group was shut out their last game, so we're going to see if they can bounce back with a better effort here today.
Boog, it can get in your head a little bit when you get shut out. You're frustrated. You're seeing that consecutive streak of innings you haven't scored, and you want to get off to a great start, score early, because if you don't, you feel like you could linger into 2 consecutive games, which no one wants to be a part of.
Makes the catch. And that is that. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. Back here in Pittsburgh. And on the mound here today, Zach Gallen. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Turner, let's go.
A gigantic blast. His 24th home run of the season, and we're all square. It's 1-1.
This game is breathing new life thanks to that home run, and that's exactly what they needed. Well, he put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time, took a direct path to the ball, excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Oh, that went over there.
And now it's Andrew McCutchen. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Corrals it. And there's one away. Ryan Reynolds here.
The left fielder.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Hit high in the air. There it goes.
Oh,
A massive home run. And the Pirates take the lead. It's 2-1. He absolutely crushed that one.
That,
No
I
doubt
think,
about
went
that
into the
one,
river.
we knew it wasn't coming back.
We need to see where this ball landed.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Oh, it landed up there.
And now it's Christian Walker. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul. These two offenses can put up runs in a hurry. One down, base is empty. And that clips the inside corner.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
2 runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. That's way outside. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, you see him trying to pull that inside pitch right there, and that's not the kind of approach that you want to have. Even if you do get to it, it's going to be very difficult to keep it fair. You're just going to make it a long strike at best. You have to be able to stay within the baseball on the inside of that path to it, and that way, if you're a little quick, the ball gets hit hard somewhere, and it's not foul.
Kicks and deals. And down on strikes. 3rd out. But 2 round trippers in this inning. Back here at PNC Park. New inning getting started. And now Jack Peterson. Fastball for a strike. And that one fouled off. Foul ball, still 0-2. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Davis drifts towards it. He's got it. And there's one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Brings it in. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Chris Bryant now. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. popped in the air, left field. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second, and here is Jack Sawinski. Hard hit to third. Throws to first. One up, one down. Whit Merrifield up to the plate. That one catches the zone. It's 0-1. That's inside. One out, base is empty. Got him swinging for the strikeout. On to Peterson. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. In half up to hit. Lined in the left center, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Waste no time there. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Henry Davis in the box now. No balls and a strike. Out to short. Perdomo. They take the force out. That's the inning. And we're back onto the third inning. Now here is Eugenio Suarez. First pitch, and he just misses.
Alright, that should have been a strike. First pitch.
And the right-hander deals. Pulls that one foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensure safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Next to hit for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Fastball for a strike. And that one clips the corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
To the right side. He takes it on his own. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the third. Randall Grichuk now. Right through there for a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count is 0-2. Just missed.
Really nice slider right there, sweeping across the dish, but just couldn't hang the edge.
Two outs. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there, just couldn't catch up.
And that's downstairs and outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. And now they'll hustle out to check on him. That was quite a shot he took as you see him down on a knee.
Yeah, clearly in some real pain, but he will not want to come out of this game if he doesn't have to. It's looking to me like he's going to try to shake it off and continue.
Man at first, Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Well, plays made there, and that retires the side. So 1 hit is all they get. We move on to the bottom of inning number.
X-Ice, did you watch Borderlands film yet?
Trey Turner now. That to right. Carroll moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
No, I don't watch Borderlands film yet.
Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Flied to right his first time. Bounce to third. Suarez. He's out. Now a chance for Brian Reynolds. He's already homered here in this one. They say you win.
0-1.
Hard ground ball, base down. And that keeps the inning going.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped, caught out in front, and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. That's off the mark, and that's ball one. Right through there for a strike.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
1-2 now. And another ball. And that one hammered. And that should be extra bases. And that's a double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Double into the gap, and that was a really nice swing to beat the inside pitch. Just beat him to the spot. Kept his hands tight inside that baseball, and that just allowed him to drive it into the alley right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Reynolds at third. Walker on at second with 2 down. And ball one.
That's a really good take.
Not close with that one. 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Gurriel handles the chance. As we go to the top of the fourth. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. In there at the knees for a strike. Marte, a former All-Star. A member of the 1,000 hit club. He's been on a terrific run at the plate. Hitting over .350 in his last 10. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. On the ground. Cruz sends it across to first. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Carroll batting with one down. Takes a strike. The D-backs trailing by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And he takes it himself for the out.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air. Maybe drive it into the gap.
On the ground, out to short. In there safely.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
Next offering in there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. That one missed. Tying run is at first here in the second game of the series. Hit in the air, right field. Sawinski makes the catch, and that is that. One left for Arizona. They're down 2-1. Bottom of the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1-0.
Just missed.
2-0.
Hawaii to kick the pitch.
That's ball 3.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Late on that fastball.
Well, just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. Here's the center fielder, Whit Merrifield. That one ripped. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Merrifield into second, and he's got a double.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now Ian Happ.
Nope.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. Ball one.
Ball one.
Merrifield leads off second with one gone in the inning. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Settles under this one. And there's two down. So up next, Henry Davis. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, and that's a ball. And a base hit up the middle. Coming home. He scores. It's 3-1.
Well done. Drives in the run. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Turner at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. Pitch misses there. And that's ball 1. Two outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And the inning is over. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 5th. And now the DH, Chris Bryant. That one not close. 1-0.
Well, these Diamondbacks need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind to the pitch. And he walked him.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Suarez batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. And a pitch. And that misses off the outside edge. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Out towards left center. And that will fall. They get it in quickly. So 1st and 2nd now, 1 out.
Good job getting the foot down so he could catch it out front and pull it. Turned on it nicely for the knock.
Next to hit, Randall Grichuk. Reynolds flashes the leather on the running catch.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
That one lifted to left. Reynolds gets under it. Makes the grab. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Andrew McCutcheon. That's down and in.
You know, these Pirates, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
And there's a rocket into the outfield.
Well, as hot hitting continues, he's been getting great results lately. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That was blasted to the moon. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 5-1. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Christian Walker digs in now. And that one fouled off.
Inside ball.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Last half of inning number 5. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Cruz in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll circle the bases. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 6-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself. At bat after at bat, he's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Bailey Falter gets the call from the pen.
Another
and they
starter's
felt it was
coming
time
out.
to bring out a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Liner, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
You got to get on your horse and get to that ball and get it back in, because he's going to come barreling around first and put some pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, it's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Right side, Carroll under it, and he makes the catch. Runner tags at second. The relay to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Up next to the plate.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Ian Happ. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. Ripped on a line. Carroll hauls it in to end the inning. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's Ketel Marte. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. Makes the grab, one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. Pitch misses there. 1-1.
Well, a big lead like this is comfortable many times, but not when these two teams are matching up. You got to continue to keep your head down, play catch with that catcher, and just try to move through this lineup.
Happ snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Jock Peterson stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, and it just misses.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Merrifield makes the play, and it's out. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the 6th inning, and now Henry Davis. The lefty fires.
Oh.
And first offering is fouled off.
There's a high pitch. There we go.
Into center and a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Thank you, Bailey Folger, for that pitch, because I already know what his pitches are. Because he used to. On here, he used to bat.
So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Here's Turner now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
His record in real life is not good. It's just like the video game version.
And a foul ball. Runner takes off. Smoke to the left, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, so even with the runner on the move, he holds it second.
All over that one right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel.
Double steal. Base hit, left center field. One run is in. Another comes in to score. Not in time. He's got a double.
Nicely done. Brings home two. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything and pulled it into the gap nicely.
Up next for the Pirates, Brian Reynolds. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third. In plenty of time to first. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Christian Walker. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Ripped to short. Slings it across. Now 2 away.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, O'Neal Cruz. He's already homered in this game. First pitch misses. And that's outside.
No strike.
Out to center. Grichuk sizing it up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that's top of inning number 7. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. That one finds the corner. Strike 1. 2 of the most potent offenses in the game squaring off. Center field. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down. And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Chris Bryant. Off the plate inside, and it's 1-0. And misses inside.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0, he's put himself in a really good spot.
This one in the air right field. Sawinski moving under it, and there's 2 down.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Suarez in the box again, takes the strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Merrifield in pursuit. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Bottom of the the 7th. Now it's going to be Jack Sawinski. Falter back to work. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Dives and makes the catch.
What a remarkable play that was.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Good timing there, dude. Good timing. Good dive.
Merrifield,
I saw that
the next
look on your
Pirate
face.
to
You were
hit.
shocked.
And first offering is fouled off.
I kind of wanted to see what his reaction was.
Falter measures 6 feet 4 inches, 26 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2015. Grichuk makes the grab for the second out.
Right.
2 outs, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ian Happ. That's hard hit on the line. Grichuk makes the catch,
3 shots
and that'll
from
do
the
it.
center fielder.
And 1, 2, 3 go
Could've
the
missed
Pirates.
them,
And it remains an 8-1 game.
We just got unlucky with the hitting right there.
Back here at PNC Park, ready to begin the 8th. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Jones into his 8th inning of work, Singy. He's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Grichuk in the box now. No balls and a strike. And a good eye there. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Foul ball. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He notches strikeout number 150 this season.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean,
well, going to pause on that thought, as that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now here is Henry Davis. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He'll touch them all. It's 9-1. That's their 5th homer of the game.
man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
Take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Berg. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
Now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Kevin Ginkel.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Trey Turner at the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Just like he said, yep.
So a man aboard to the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. Andrew McCutcheon. There goes the runner. Pitch inside. Throw to second and great jump. And the pitch. Runner goes again. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. And that will get out of play. Man at second. Runner goes again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save. That wasn't close.
They are merciless. I'd say a questionable decision to steal third right there with a big lead. Probably won't be received well in the other dugout.
The pitch. On the ground to the left. Perdomo jumps, throws. That's out number 1. And a run comes in to score. Brian Reynolds will hit next. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away. Ball to strike. The pitch. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Bounce to the right. Marte. And they take care of Reynolds for the out. Christian Walker getting ready to hit. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in the second game of the series. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Yo.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Hey, what's up, Abby?
Slider got him for a strike.
What is going on?
All set to start the 9th in this one. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
So what we're seeing is a lineup that's just out of sync with the pitcher. They're guessing wrong and their timing's off.
Close one, doesn't get the call. And the count is 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
I just got off now.
2 strikes.
Oh, you just did.
Next pitch is outside.
Gonna head to bed.
Stays alive. The pitch.
Full count.
Now that's smacked to right center. And that gets down into the gap. Man aboard on the leadoff single. This is Corbin Carroll. That's in for a strike at 95. 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2. Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Next offering is downstairs. And another ball.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Hangs and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, Boog, I'll tell you, when he goes to look at the video of that pitch, he's going to want to punch himself. That slider had hit me written all over it, and clearly he just got a little too excited and was out in front. Tell you what, when you get a pitch like that, you cannot miss it. Those have a chance to go a long way.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
He was a little out front, but did a good job keeping the hands back long enough to foul that pitch off.
Off-balance feed, there's one. That's a double play. The ball game is over.
It seemed like from the first pitch of this ball game, this guy was going to get it done. Quality start, who knew he'd throw a complete game and get the victory. But an excellent job of continuing to just throw what the catcher put down. He navigated through this ball game, a jam here, a jam there, but ultimately it was an outstanding outing.
10-1, the final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
That was crazy right there. Yeah, Marvel Cuphead. If you wanted to know, do I face your team? Not anymore. Not right now, because yeah, I don't face your team all the rest of the schedule. I don't face them. The last time I faced the Blue Jays was... Let's see. Here it is. June. Yeah, I faced them in June. Then... Did you guys even come to PNC Park? No. I only faced you guys on the road, though. And that was here. And then here. And then here. Yeah, I'm surprised we didn't face you at home. But that's okay, though. I mean, but Toronto on this game, they're not doing... Here's how everything is. Obviously, I'm making my team... I made my team, like, obviously... It's not like the realistic Pirates, but... Hey, it's working out, though. And we're gonna make history. Because... with all the trades that we did and everything else, that's why everyone might be saying, why are the Pirates so OP and all this? Because let's say I got some good players that were just, they were a steal, because the AI on MLB The Show 24, they don't know how to trade, they don't know how to move people up or down, they don't know how to do any of that stuff. So right now my team's #1, and no one's going to be catching up to me anytime soon. Then we got over in this NL West, Dodgers are way... They're like doing that to their division too. The Dodgers are just so OP in their division. And then here's the wild card, which these three teams will make the wild card. But I know the Phillies will, unless they could push the Braves down, but I don't think that's going to happen. Here, Diamondbacks might, but if I make them lose this last game of the series, ooh, they'll be 56-56. But if the Cubs get a win, they might take over this spot. 57-57. I mean, everybody will be even at 500, but the recordness... Diamondbacks would be at 56-56. Cubs would be at 57-57. So they're kind of fighting for that wild card spot. I mean, they're in there, but because the Marlins, they need one more game, and they cannot deserve to lose. They would need to win like 2 or 3 more games, but it says 1 right now for the wild card. Because if the Cubs lose a game, then the Marlins can go up. Now, the American League. Now, this is where your division is at, Marvel Cuphead, if you're still in my chat. The Rays are taking over this division. Orioles kind of too. Your team, it's not doing bad, the Blue Jays, but I don't know. They're way better on the road, apparently. Their home record is terrible. Daytime, not bad, could be better. Nighttime, But yeah, their home record is not that good apparently on here, so I don't know what's going on with them at home whenever they play at home. But Red Sox, and I see the Yankees just a loss. Then over here we got the Guardians, which Twins are only 1 game behind if they want to take this division. But these two are taking over this division, so that's going to be tough. Tigers, if they can win 9 more games, it's a possibility they might be able to make it too. But Royals and White Sox are just not good in that division. Now you're talking about American League West. Two Texas teams are going after each other like no stop. That's the Rangers and Astros. Angels here, they could, but they have to keep winning. Right now, they're on a losing streak right now. And the A's are on a 3-game losing streak, and they're the worst team in baseball. And then here's how the American League wildcard looks. Orioles have the first spot. Astros, second. Okay, Marvel Cuphead, I do have good news. The Blue Jays are in the third wildcard spot. So, they might, if they could stay like that and keep getting wins and all that stuff, they might be able to keep that spot to them. Unless if the Angels catch up, Los Angeles Angels catch up, that's gonna be crazy. Twins, see, these teams are fighting for that Blue Jay spot, but I don't know. It's a possibility. It's a possibility they can do it, but they're not eliminated yet. The teams that are eliminated from this is obviously White Sox, A's, Royals, Tigers. I'm kind of want to say them because Yankees definitely are. Mariners, I wouldn't call you. Well, you're. See, that's a tough one. I don't know. That's tough. National one. Now here's National. All right, so Nationals are definitely not making it. They're definitely gonna get that. They're gonna get that elimination. Rockies, obviously. Giants, Reds, Brewers. And that. So these teams down here are doing bad, but up here we got a tough race between who's gonna, if anybody's gonna get the Cubs spot. Well, right now the Cubs, they're on a 5-game losing streak. I don't get how they're up there in the first place, but Diamondbacks are losing 3 in a row right now. They lost 2 games from me, and then whoever else they faced, they probably lost 1. So right now, I told you guys, if I make them 56-56, that's going to be crazy. Then the Cubs in this game would have to win if they want to try to show that they can do good. But then Marlins are fighting over that wild card spot, which I'll be shocked if they make the wild card on my franchise, because in real life their record's way bad than this. Cardinals are 2.5, 2 games away if they can make the wild card spot on here. But the Marlins would have to lose. So they would have to lose, and then they would have to win, and then I think they would go up. Same goes for the Mets. Same goes for the Padres. These guys are on a 3-way tie, trying to get to wild card. So Marlins, even better watch out. Well, I should say to the Cubs, they should watch out, because what's going to happen in this next game right here? I can't wait. It's my ace pitching, facing against some other pitcher I don't know. Let's have overcast skies if it's going to be rainy. But for this game, Davis has been doing really, really good, but we're going to have Grandal. And then Hap, he's not doing bad. These people have not been doing that bad. But I'm going to have Witt playing here. And then I kind of want to get O'Neal Cruz a break, but I kind of don't at the same time. Because if I do, I know who I'd bring in. Bay or this dude. Actually, I might want to bring Bay in because you know why? Alright, there we go. There we go. Sorry if I wanted to give Cruz a break, but I just want to see how we're going to do without one of our weapons in the lineup. So everybody else is pretty much weapons. So, alright. Without O'Neal Cruz, can the Diamondbacks actually... I don't know. I'm not trying to say can they get a win, but without one of the people that throw like a missile and everything, and also this is game of the week
Sandwich
too.
between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge. Welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show's game of the week is coming your way.
And there's going to be a lot more game of the weeks coming.
Going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
And look at that. It shows that we're on a winning streak. Right
I'm
there.
John Shoppy. Thanks for joining us here. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
See what he just said? That's exactly.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will.
Yep.
We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Fought off foul.
What's up, Frosties? Welcome to my live stream. I'm playing as the Pirates? Yep.
The wind of the pitch. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Goes down looking.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it'd be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
Perdomo jumps out of the way of ball 1. Liner counted second. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Keller, 28 years old, and he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in Iowa. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. That one to first. Walker takes it to the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing. And we're back. Starting in this one, Eduardo Rodriguez.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Hard hit left side. The throw to first, and they get Turner for the out. Here's a Pirates lineup now. And down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting 8th here, Ji-Hwan Bae.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Carroll moves towards it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Here's Andrew McCutchen to hit. Ripped to third. Throws across the diamond. That is the inning. Back here at PNC Park, top of the second, and now the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. And there's a foul ball.
Here's a fun fact on Corbin, and I don't know if everyone remembers their first jersey, but Carroll certainly does. He used to rock an Ichiro Suzuki growing up.
On the ground, right side. Trey Turner gloves it, sends it to first. One out in second. Here's Jock Peterson. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. And first offering is fouled off. No score here in the second. And takes low for ball 1. And a ground ball to first. And that's just foul. 2 outs. Just misses. And the count's even at 2. Looking, that's a strikeout.
That was a strike.
So 1, 2, 3 go to Diamondbacks. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No
I didn't
score.
mean to do him that dirty with the cutter, but all right. Let's go, Keller.
Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Now the first baseman, Christian Walker. Rodriguez back to work. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
Very dominant with that fastball inside. Hitter's going to be conscious of that. Now you have the outer half of the plate to work with out there on the mound.
Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire. But Dixon, maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Out towards right center field. Carroll tracks it down for the out. Singing, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
Carroll makes the catch. 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. He swings and fouls one off. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
So 2 down. Up next for the Pirates, Whit Merrifield. Taylor runs. Foul ball there. Now the 0-1. Runner goes again. In the air to left center. Grichuk makes a nice running catch. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the veteran DH, Chris Bryant. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. That one just misses.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
1-2 now. And a swing and a miss. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Chris, as we look back at the pitch sequence, he hadn't seen that curveball at all. How tough is it to adjust to something like that with a bunch of break when you haven't had a look at it yet?
Yeah, I mean, you're dialed up for something firm. You never want to take a called 3rd strike as a fastball, so you're going to be a little anxious before you recognize the pitch. And right there, clearly didn't see what was coming.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Sizes this one up. He's got it. There's 2 away. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Walker makes the play, and that is that. And the Diamondback. And we're back as we go to the last of the third. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Ji-Hwan Bae. As the lefty gets to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, these Pirates, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Billy.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Perdomo on to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The catcher,
Yasmani Grandal up to hit. That one fouled off. One down, base is empty. That one finds the zone. That is strike two. Still tied at 0. Last of the third. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. And foul ball. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. The pitch. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Here's Trey Turner. 0 for 1 so far. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And there's a base hit to the left.
He was all over that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
It's a pitch out, nothing doing, and that's ball 1. Two outs. Ripped to short. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. On to the 4th, and now the center fielder, Randall Grichuk. Right through there for a strike. Grichuk measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick back in 2009. 1 down. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. To the right side, and that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
The throw in, he is safe.
A couple of singles back-to-back. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to put...
Swing and a high fly ball to left. Squeezes it. Runner tags for home. Throw is offline, and he scores. On the board first, it's 1-0. And Jack Peterson stands in. Inside just missed. That flips the inside corner for a strike. 2 outs. Swing and he breaks his bat. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. And that'll do it. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. To the
They just got to run on the weakest hit.
Ready to go. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, Andrew
McCutcheon. Still be 0-0, but no.
And a swing and a miss there.
Well, certainly doing his very best out there on the mound to bring that win streak to a halt.
Here comes a pitch. And that's outside. And it's 1-2. And there's a ball. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Christian Walker, the next Pirate to hit. Flied to right his first time. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Man at second. And that's outside. And now 2 balls and a strike. The Diamondbacks leading by a run here in the 3rd and final game of the series. That one and into the outfield base hit. They're waving McCutcheon home. He'll score, and the Pirates tie the game. It's 1-1. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory, average going up, OBP, everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Gurriel handles the chance. So digging in, Michael A. Taylor. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Runner on the go. This one in the air. Peterson moving under this one. Nabs it. With Merrifield up to the plate. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even at 1 apiece. This is ready now for the 5th inning. Now here is Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Top of the zone for a called strike.
You know, these D-backs just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Going 2 now. This one high in the air to left center. Taylor makes the grab on the run. Chris Bryant stands in now for the Diamondbacks. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Bounce to the left side. And that's just foul. Righty to the plate. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And he deals.
Nope, outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
On the ground to third. Gathers and throws to first. Bryant out of the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Suarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. Close one, doesn't get the call. Now 2-0. Right through there for a strike.
This game has been so tight, feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is down low.
Oh, they've had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. Nothing doing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And here is Ji-Hwan Bae. Now a fly ball to right center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down. And now up to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. 0 for 1 with a fly out. And a swing and a miss.
These hitters are going to have to find a way to be a little more patient, see more pitches per at bat. Otherwise, that bullpen's not going to have to work over there, and it's going to be advantage pitching all game long.
Gurriel handles the chance, and there's 2 away. So the batting order turns over. Trey Turner at the plate. Ball 1, no strikes. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Peterson makes the grab. Turner is out. Back here at PNC Park. Start of the 6th. John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Gabriel Moreno.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Walker makes the catch, and there's 1 gone.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Reynolds gets under it, and it's caught for the out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
2 out, space is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 6th. Brian Reynolds here. On the ground. And foul ball.
You know, these Pirates definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. To the warning track, makes the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
McCutchen, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'd really like to see him make an adjustment. Get more patient and start waiting for that right pitch. Not just the first pitch. I think that can make a big difference in this one.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Moreno hauls it in, 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Walker now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. That's a hit. And that extends the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Out at second. That New inning getting started. Here's Ketel Marte. Off the mark there. And that is ball one.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Turner on to first. They get the out on Marte. This is Corbin Carroll. And a swing and a miss.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
That's a strike, and it's 0-2. One out, base is empty. In the dirt, 1-2 to count. Sends him down on strikes. Not sure about that call. Pitcher might have gotten a friendly strike 3.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Sawinski brings it in for the third out. Diamondbacks down quickly. Score remains deadlocked at 1.
They're still tied in this game of the week game.
And we're back. And now the right fielder, Jack Sawinski. And a pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Carroll makes the grab, one pitch and one out.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Michael A. Taylor. Now a screamer into the outfield. Carroll grabs it on the run.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
Merrifield in now, takes ball one off the plate. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Ryan Thompson up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Castro getting cranked up as well.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Line and a base hit into right. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Ji-Hwan Bae, the next Pirate to hit. Merrifield on the move. Popped up. Peterson makes the grab. Pirates.
No way.
Back here in Pittsburgh for the top of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Late on that fastball.
0-1.
Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Got him swinging for the K. He swung over top of the curveball.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
Bryant, the next to hit, takes ball 1. All tied up, and we're in the top of the 8th. That's a strike across the top of the zone. And that one fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Hard ground ball for a base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
At the belt and fires. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 3. And fouled off.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
And he chases that one. That's the second out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it, or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Now a pop-up on the infield. Merrifield has a beat on it, brings it in, and that's the third out. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Ryan Thompson.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And a pitch. Right side, Peterson. That takes care of Grandal.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there it can really settle in.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that quickly 2 away.
Great swing of the bat right there, trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. That smash towards center. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. Bucs go down quietly. It's the all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Randall Grichuk. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
I mean, his pitch efficiency, ability to get ahead in the count, at times pitch to contact, let the defense work behind him. That's why he's still in the game here in the 9th inning.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Fouled off. He was late. You just don't see it that much anymore. A guy being this efficient and getting this deep into the game.
I wonder if he's going to be able to close it out. There's just something about that 9th inning. But being at under 100 pitches, he's still got plenty of fuel left in the tank.
So up next, Geraldo Perdomo. The shortstop takes a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one ripped to left. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Mitch Keller. And it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with the new arms after a quick break. Sir Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
Marte in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. Man at second. That one close, ruled the ball. And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at PNC Park. So bottom of the 9th. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Andrew McCutchen. Thompson back to work. And downstairs. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Joe Mantiply appears to be getting loose. Castro getting loose as well. Kicks and fires. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And a swing and a miss. And now 1 away.
That was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss. You go back to the dugout shaking your head.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Got him. And now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Raced in the left. That's a base hit. And now the winning run is on base. Michael A. Taylor, the next Pirate to hit. 1 for 3. Runner takes off. There's a ball. Throw. Save. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
This ball's chopped in the ground. Down the line, and it's foul. The winning run on second base. Swings and misses, struck him out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the first baseman, Jock Peterson. And he takes one right on the black. And it's 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Got him. And 1 away.
Well, that's a pitch, that slider from an opposite-handed pitcher that you usually see very well, but for some reason he didn't pick it up, and it just kind of got into the strike zone late. Gave up on it a little bit early.
Gurriel in the box now, takes strike 1. And that one fouled off. Swing and a chopper. Merrifield. 2 in a row set down to start the 10th. And next is the designated hitter, Jake McCarthy. And a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. And here in extra innings. Late swing, foul to the left. The 0-2. 0-1 there. On the ground, right side. And it goes just foul. 2 outs. Bouncer to second. Turner throws the first in time. And Arizona is set down 1-2-3. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Miguel Castro.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
The pitch. Merrifield swings through it for strike one. And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. Right-hander kicks, deals, and that one is lifted in the air, and it drops in, and the winning run is aboard.
That's back-to-back singles for him. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get.
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Whoa, save! Man at second. Runner on the go again. Look out! And it hit him.
Well, the pressure was already high, and now it's been cranked up to another level. Man, his head must be spinning out there on the mound. He's got to find a way to slow things down. That breathing technique, Boog. Let everything out.
The throw to second, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
As a former player, watching 5-4-3 double plays brings back some adrenaline. It's such an exciting play, and it's always a great reminder of baseball being such a team sport.
Trey Turner with a chance now. First pitch, and he just misses. He was late there, strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Line drive. In there. That'll do it. Across is the winning run, and the Pirates lift it off in extra innings.
So exciting to see a team walk it off. Not so much fun if you're on the other side, but what a great way to win. This team is celebrating, and this win is well-deserved.
And your final score here today, 2-1. A one-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us for the Game of the Week.
Wow. How'd you guys like that game, even though it went to 10 innings? Oh my. So we swept Arizona right there. That was a great one. Paul Skeens versus this Glenn Otto dude. Jeez, everybody in our division's been losing. Dodgers won. Okay, now these guys are fighting for #1 spot, apparently. And here goes with these ones, too. Jeez. Okay, what is going on in each division right now? It's like they're fighting for their lives right now. Today we face the Dodgers in real life, but I have to get through this series first, so it has to be Skeens, Musgrove, and him again. Let me see. So Dominguez got that game apparently. So that means Keller's still sitting at that right now. Let me check the stats. Yeah, so he's still sitting at that right now, but he's doing very, very good as an ace pitcher right now. And this dude, he was doing great up here with me, but he had to go back down because, yeah. Oh, it's between Skeens and Keller. Uh-oh. Who's gonna get 16? Oh. I think Skeens will in this game. Keller, he could have had it, but when we went in extra innings, I didn't think it was going to be that close. But somehow it did. Musgrove could maybe catch up to there. He's obviously going to catch up. See, my pitching rotation, they're all sick. Now, relief pitchers-wise, I only use Dominguez for blowout kind of games, but he's been doing great for me. Arviotto, he's been doing really good. The only person, Colin Halderman, he's not doing bad, but you can see I don't bring him out that often because of that. Ryan, he's been great, but the ERA just needs to go down there, dude. Chapman, he's been on a roll for me. He's been doing great. And then oh yeah, close pitchers. Betnor, he's been doing very, very good. Even with Tanner Scott. Tanner Scott's been doing very good. Alright. Well, since we did that, guys, I'm gonna save it because there's been this little thing going around called, I don't know, if you don't save it, then I don't know. It like corrupts your thing. But alright guys, I'll see you guys later today. So I'll see you guys when I wake up. And then maybe we might play some Apex and yeah, we might try to get our first win in Apex. For this, well, not in my whole entire play in Apex, but I've got wins before, but this season we're gonna try to get a win for the first time. Not first time this season though. But alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. We're gonna do the Padre series maybe later tonight, because obviously I like Paul Skeens, he's my favorite dude. And Keller too. Everybody I have on the Pirates on here are awesome. I just can't wait to bring up you know who from AAA, and he's either going to be a starter or relief pitcher. I'm not sure. Let me find him. I'll show you who. I even know him in real life too. Taylor Lehman. Yeah, right now in AAA he's doing really good. But this Cal Nicholas dude might use him. This dude, we have a lot of good players in AAA, so I don't know. See what happens next season after this season, because there's so many people. The only person that's not doing good down in AAA, this dude, I wouldn't say he's not doing bad, but I feel bad for Connor Joe though. I feel bad for him. Let me see, does it even show his standings when he was with me? Yeah, so here's his stats when he was with me. Now he's in AAA. 4 doubles, that's not bad. 2 homers, 6 RBIs. 2 stolen bases, which you had 3 when you was with me. His OPS 835 AAA. It somehow went down to 748. That's okay, that's okay.